Is she to be buried in Christian burial when she willfully seeks her own salvation?
I tell thee, she is. Therefore make her grave straight. The crowner has sat on it and finds it a Christian burial.
How can that be unless she drowned herself in her own defense?
Why, 'tis found so.
It must be se on fundendo, it cannot be else.
But is this law?
Ay, Mary, is't, crowner's quest law.
Why, this hath truth on it. If she had not been a gentlewoman, she would have been buried out of Christian burial.
Why, there thou say'st, and the more pity that great folk should have countenance in this world, to drown or hang themselves more than they're even Christian. Come, my spade. What is he that builds stronger than either the mason, the shipwright, or the carpenter?
Thy gallows maker, for that frame outlives 1,000 tenants.
I like thy wit well in good faith. Now, thou dost ill to say the gallows is built stronger than the church. Argal, the gallows may do well to thee. To't again, come. Go, get me in, and fetch me a stoup of liquor. In youth when I loved to love, methought it was very sweet. And till I made my love, they dare me come back with me.
That skull had a tongue in it once. How the knave jaws it to the ground as if it were Cain's jawbone that did the first murder. It could be the pate of a politician, whose this ass now o'erreaches. He could have circumvent God, might it not?
It might, my lord.
Why, e'en so. Why does he suffer this mad knave now to knock him about the sconce with a dirty shovel, and will not tell him of this active battery? I will speak to this man. Whose grave is this, sir?
Mine, sir.
I think it be thine indeed, for thou lie in it.
You lie out on't, sir, therefore 'tis not yours. For my part, I do not lie in't, yet it is mine.
Thou dost lie in it to be in it and say that it is thine. 'Tis for the dead, not for the quick, for thou liest.
'Tis a quick lie, sir. 'Twill away again from me to you.
What man dost thou stick it for?
For no man, sir.
What woman then?
For none neither.
Who is to be buried in it?
One that was a woman, sir, but rest her soul, she's dead.
How absolute the knave is! How long hast thou been a grave maker?
Of all the days in the year, I came to it that day our last King Hamlet overcame Fortinbras.
How long is that since?
Cannot you tell that? Every fool can tell that. It was that very day that young Hamlet was born, he that is mad, and sent into England.
Ay, marry, why was he sent into England?
Why, because he was mad. He shall recover his wits there. Or if he do not, 'tis no great matter there.
Why?
'Twill not be seen him there. There the men are as mad as he.
How came he mad?
Very strangely, they say.
How strangely?
Faith, e'en with losing his wits.
Upon what ground?
Why, here in Denmark. I have been sexton here, man and boy, 30 years. Here's a skull now, half lean you in the earth, 23 years.
Whose was it?
E'en that.
Let me see. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. A man of infinite jest, most excellent fancy. He hath borne me on his back 1,000 times, and now how abhorred in my imagination it is. My gorge rises at it. Here hung those lips that I have kissed I know not how oft. Where be your jibes now, your gambols, your songs? Prithee, Horatio, tell me one thing.
What's that, my lord?
Dost thou think Alexander looked this way in the earth?
And so,